Okay, now we will look at the binary assembler. So in Golden Braid, you need to first produce the domestication, then assembler, and then the binary assembler. So here the aim is to put every small thing in plasmid, like the gas promoter to in a plasmid. Here the aim is to put everything in vectors, um, which then will be put into binary vector. Binary vector means a vector that's able to live and replicate in both E. coli and in plant. So you will transform this one, the binary. Here, so what the golden braid system calls these things are this is alpha and this is omega. So binary vector is omega, and the one that's used for constructing the binary vector is called alpha. Okay, now there is one interesting thing here. Um, you will produce omega from two alphas. It's always like this. Two alphas produce omega. So we produced one alpha. How? By doing this. So, and then I added it to the system, this alpha 1. And now I should use this alpha 1 with alpha 2 to produce this one, omega. Let's see how it works. So it says part 1. Part 1 is the one I produced, this one, alpha 1. I produced this. Uh, in the last video, I showed how to produce that. So I choose this, I say submit, and now it asks the other part. So now the other part is the selection marker. We already have the selection marker red cell and also high grow. You see these are in our box. These are alpha 2, possible alpha 2s, you see. And this is omega 2. I will not gonna tell what this is, but these are alpha 2 are possible two alphas we can use. Hygromycin resistance one and red selection marker. And these are the guys we use to produce alpha 1, right? Okay. So now for the second part, I will choose yes, red. And now 2 comes, but I'm not sure which one ours is. Let's say this one, because this looks more complicated. Um, yeah, I will ask this to the person. But this is older version. Probably ours should be this one. Okay, I think this is ours, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's say this is the one. So we had alpha 1 and alpha 2. Now it asks us which vector. So we also have omega 1 and we should clone it into omega 1. So which omega 1 do we have? I think this one, omega 1, but I will make sure that ours is this one. Okay, part 1, part 2, and then we put it to the omega 1 vector. Okay, so then I push here. I already did it, so I don't do it again. And I wrote omega 1 P gas and P selection, sorry, red selection marker. So again, the protocol is here. So if you look at the protocol now, for putting things to omega 1, we use the type 2 restriction enzyme BSMBI. And for putting things to alpha 1, we use BSM, another restriction enzyme. So I have these notes. So they help me. I discuss with Gemini and get some information. Like they call level 0, level 1, and level 2. Omega is level 2, alpha is level 1. Yeah. So you see alpha 1 and alpha 2 is inserted into omega vector by BSM BI. And the first level vectors, they use BSA 1 for as a restriction enzyme.